Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So you know those cheap AV receivers you see everywhere? The ones that promise the world but can't even handle a decent movie night without sounding like a tin can? Yeah, I've been there too. But today I want to talk about something that actually delivers on all those promises without breaking the bank, or at least without breaking it in the way you'd expect. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been testing out the Denon AVR-X6700H for the past few weeks, and honestly, it's been a game changer for my home theater setup. This thing is packed with features that actually make a difference when you're trying to create a real cinematic experience at home. First off, let's talk about the 3D audio and video. I've got a decent 4K TV, but even with that, movies just feel more immersive on this receiver. The spatial audio processing makes it feel like you're right in the middle of the action, whether it's a car chase in an action movie or a quiet dialogue scene in a drama. It's not just about louder sound, it's about sound that wraps around you and makes you feel like you're part of the scene. Now, if you're a gamer, this thing is a beast. I've been running it with my PlayStation 5, and the lag-free experience is something else. The dynamic HDR support means every scene in your games looks crisp and vibrant, whether you're playing a fast-paced shooter or a visually stunning open-world game. I was skeptical at first, but the difference between this and my old receiver is night and day. Colors pop, blacks are deep, and the detail is just insane. It's like upgrading from an old tube TV to a modern OLED. Suddenly, everything just looks better. Another thing I love is how easy it is to connect everything. I've got a Blu-ray player, a turntable, and a couple of streaming devices all hooked up to this receiver, and switching between them is seamless. The AVR-X6700H handles 8K video, which is overkill for most people right now, but it's nice to know that if I ever upgrade my TV, I won't have to worry about replacing the receiver too. Plus, the built-in HEOS system makes streaming music from my phone or other devices super easy. I can control everything from the Denon app, which is a huge plus for convenience. I also appreciate that Denon didn't cut corners on the build quality. This thing feels solid, like it's built to last. The heat sinks are beefy, and the whole unit runs cool even when I'm pushing it hard with high volumes. That's a big deal because I've had receivers in the past that would overheat if I dared to turn them up past halfway. Not so with this one. It's quiet, efficient, and just works. Now, I know what you're thinking, this sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? Well, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. First, this receiver is pretty big and heavy. If you're setting it up in a tight space, make sure you've got room for it. It's not something you can just tuck away in a cabinet. Second, while the setup process is straightforward, it can be a bit overwhelming if you're not familiar with AV receivers. There are a lot of settings and options to tweak, so if you're new to this, you might want to take your time or watch a few setup guides online. But overall, the Denon AVR-X6700H is a fantastic investment for anyone looking to upgrade their home theater or gaming setup. It's powerful, versatile, and built to handle whatever you throw at it. Whether you're watching movies, gaming, or just listening to music, this receiver delivers a level of quality that's hard to find in this price range. So if you're in the market for a new AV receiver and want something that's going to last, check out the Denon AVR-X6700H. The link is below if you want to take a closer look. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.